Good morning. I'm in Plymouth. I'm in the Alphastone car park. And they've got toilets here. You have to pay, put in £3.30 or 50 for 3 hours parking. So, I suppose it's not too bad. And I'm going to do the Mayflower walk, and I'm just going to have to get the map out, see if I can walk along a small road rather than the main road, but I may have to go up to the main road. I'm not exactly sure. And apparently up here is the Royal Citadel. I thought that one up. Anyway, I'm a little way off going to the Mayflower walk, mainly because when I was trying to find a car park, now that car park came up, which is just literally a hop, skip and jump from the car park I was in. But it showed the route in as going through some city tolls. I thought, I'm not having that. So I thought, I put this one in. So I actually came past that one. So where these city tolls are, I have no idea. Anyway, I'm sure there'll be a lot to see, so I don't want to drag this video out more than I have to. Oh, it's not very windy today at the moment. There's a breeze. But let's hope we've got rid of those really strong winds. So forget the Mayflower, this is far more important. This tablet commemorates the departure from Plymouth in May 1839 of the Tory, the pioneer ship, and the colonisation of New Zealand. I'm actually not that far from the car park. I thought it was a lot further on the map. So anyway, we've got these memorial things. We've got stone in the ground, which I've taken photos of. Little column here. Go throughout here. What? Pretend you're on the Titanic. Hey, look at the rubbish in the sea. Very calm today. Oh, see something here. I don't know if you could see that or not, the light of the camera, but anyway. Right, and this is part of a find the fish trail apparently. Got a big, well, that's a lamp post, or is it there? Big fish on top of the post. Right, that's part one. Let's go and find stage two. More toilet. You're doing well, Plymouth. You really are. Apparently this is where all the tall ships used to dock, and obviously this probably wasn't built up saying you're here, you're either on a boat or you're probably standing in mud. That's where all the I guess a whole lot of them, you know, travelling merchants, don't know, fishing maybe. These are interesting. I wonder what they were. There's one there, and one there. Be little tunnels down to basket. Oh, maybe little tunnels down to the sea. It's a shame. Personally, I just think actually they're quite ugly, those buildings. And you go back to the sort of old townish, and they had to build these next to it. Boston Tea Party. Cheeky. Okay, this is Loo Street. And apparently it's one of the oldest streets in Plymouth, going back to the 1600s. And apparently Sir Francis Drake owned several properties here. I think when we get to the top of the road, there's a plaque or something, so we'll wait till we get up a bit further. Here you go. Hopefully you can pause and read it when you want. I'm on checkpoint 6. Not far to go, it's not actually a very long trail. So there's some of the older buildings up there. We'll get a bit closer. And here it is. I don't know if you can read that. It says Sir Francis Drake, in the year of the Spanish Armada, owned a house and grounds upon this site and probably here resided. Probably. Whatever it was, whatever it is now, it's closed. Anyway, that is Loo Street. No, I bet that archway's quite old. Sir William Parker? I don't know if it was a Sir actually. Captain from the Elizabethan era. That was his home. It's fairly quiet around here until you want to film. And some people come along, chat. That's an old house. Got the doors wonky. So look from the other side. Yeah. I'm presuming this is at the oldest merchant house still standing from 1498. Information thing over here. Pricestein House, 1498. Next to the or maybe I've got the wrong spot. Church existed in the 12th century, was rebuilt in the 15th. So if that's the is that the church building? And maybe I haven't got the merchant's house after all. Doubt that's it. Anyway, I'll have a look around the corner. Well, that's the Magistrates' Court. That's the church. So I presume that was it. Apparently this was the centre of the old Plymouth. Used to be Market Square and that here now. Anyway, that was checkpoint 8. I've only got one more to go, I think. That's nice. It's meant to be the Mayflower, if I look through it. Toll Puddle Martyrs. Don't even know who they are. Let's look that up. I stayed in the Dolphin Hotel. Okay. Well, this is the gin distillery. It's called the bottling plant. Maybe it was the Dolphin Hotel at one point. I'll get to the other side. $17.93. Never been a fan of gin. This is checkpoint 9. $15.91. Probably an ancient trackway following the original shoreline used by sailors and fishermen. Welcome to the one. Do you know when he arrived at Plymouth? 20th May 1967. Sir Francis Chichester became the first Englishman to sail single-handedly around the world with only one stop, and at the time the fastest circumnavigation. Wow. Around the world, one stop. So what do you eat? Fish, I guess. Rather partial to a bit of turquoise. Elizabethan house at 32. The rare surviving example of its time and dates from the late 1500s. 32. Let's see if I can find it. The box archives hold possible proof that Devon invented the Cornish pasty. With the earliest recipe dating from 1510, hidden in one of the Plymouth Purr account books. Oh, this would be like the Pavlova wars between New Zealand and Australia. Apparently this is called Rag Street, but it was originally the first new street. I'm guessing I missed a few of these actual markers on the way. Oh, Rag Street, now New Street, sorry, other way around. A brand new road in a modern style with features including fireplaces and large glazed windows. Right, let's go and see if we can give a quick look at the Elizabethan gardens. I guess that's the Elizabethan house. Yep. Well, look closely, there's a name on the side of it. 1599. Closed. You need to have a little fountain in there as well. Oh well. Right, and that's back to the beginning. It's Mayflower Steps over there. More a bit noisier now. Tables here. Mountbatten Ferry. Let's have a look at these. Right, when I park and leave space behind my car, you get people that just think I can overpark. So therefore, I can open the door, but not fully. I should be open it fully. Right, so that was the Mayfair, I keep saying Mayfair, don't I? Mayflower Steps trail, and that was really interesting. Seeing the old buildings and that. Like I said, it's not that far long. It's just over a mile, I think. Might be a mile and a half. I'm not sure. But it's very warm and humid today. Not much wind. So just plugging the phone in to get some charge. So I should have a cup of tea, and that'll be it for today, I guess. So till next time.